Air Force.
Air Force. Okay, you ready to fight Iran?
I'd say that they need to learn a lesson. Iran does
Why?
not mess with our country.
They didn't mess with our country. Marco Rubio said they didn't pose a imminent threat.
Oh, well, then no, it's not.
Wait, you didn't know that? You were gonna
No.
engineer helicopters and you didn't even know why?
Well, I just want to protect. I just want to serve our country.
For what? You should serve a country that you know the objectives,
I just want to keep the country safe.
but they don't pose a threat.
You see, guys?
Doesn't matter.
You see, guys, let me talk to you one-on-one. This is the kind of useful idiots the Empire needs. You know, I'm sorry to say, you know, he's a young guy and he's willing to give his life for whatever, you know, for the demonic state of Israel. But this is exactly the type of mindless retard that the Empire need, you know? Like, those are stormtroopers for the Empire, you know? They're mindless, willing to just go to war no matter what the reason is, you know? And he is a perfect example. And you can have some sympathy for him, you know? But for me, the way I look at things is that if you are uneducated on the subject, you know, giving the history of the US, giving the history of the Israel that is out in the open, and you're still uneducated on the matter, that's a choice, you know? You're purposefully being king in the other direction, or I'm not sure what the deal is, you know, you've played too much video games, too much Call of Duty. I'm gonna go serve my country, but it's a war of aggression, you know? 20 years old is not that young. 20 years old is not that young to be that uneducated, you know? Especially with all the information circulating around us, you know? You have a phone, you have your computer, you have... Let's forget about TV, that's just pure propaganda, but there's so much information flowing, the whole world is waking up. If you're that stupid in that, I mean, that's really on you, you know? You're really like a stormtrooper for the Empire, you know, you're a clone, just waiting to give your life, go to war. You're willing to go kill innocent people and you don't know why, you know? Because you're so brainwashed that you think that you're gonna go into another country to serve your own country that's on the other side of the planet. You know, how does that make sense? And your age is not even an excuse. If you're old enough to go kill people, you're old enough to be criticized and to be called stupid because you are fucking stupid, you know? So, well, you're gonna hop in a conversation on, I don't know what's the app, and you're gonna be educated on the war you're gonna go wage on that platform? I mean, you're completely brainless, you know? And those are the people who's gonna go lose their life, and these are the people who's gonna go to another country, kill other people, you know? They're complete clones, you know? Nothing going on through their mind.
Yes, it does, right?
If something were to happen, you would want our country safe, right?
Yeah, but they just said that they didn't pose a threat. They posed a threat to Israel, but not to America.
I don't even know politics like that, man.
Yo, they're not even a threat to Israel. There was the nuclear treaty, and Iran was complying with it when Iran wasn't complying with. So who's the threat? Who's the real threat to who?
Wait, don't skip. Hold up. You should know this stuff before, like, wait, if you're gonna go join the war, you should know why it's happening. Right?
Okay.
Because you might die, bro. Like, who knows? Maybe you get drafted. Maybe they send you overseas. You should know this stuff, bro. It's about your life. There's nothing more that matters in this world than that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where they said, like, I think a report 550 U.S. soldiers already died.
Jeez.
Bro, like, this war could keep on expanding. If you're gonna go build helicopters for a war that's not justified, you're gonna be doing the wrong thing.
That's my bad for not knowing.
No. It's not your bad. But if you're gonna put your life on the line, bro, you gotta, you know, it's important to know.
Okay, thank you.
All right, man. Fucking hell, bro. Oh my God, bro. What do you mean, W kid? He's gonna go join a war. He doesn't even know why. It's just crazy that you wouldn't even look it up or listen to the people bringing us into this war. Look at all, like, there's so many.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. There's no excuses, you know. The information is so the information is so abundant that you have no excuse to be willing to go kill people in another country and you don't even know why, or you're willing to go waste your life for what exactly? You don't even know why you're gonna go lose your life. And the best thing you can come up with, the smartest thing you can come up with is I want to protect my country. Bro, come on, man. It's not a video game. Once you're gone forever. You know, it's not a game.
Innocent kids that are gonna go die in this war for reasons they can't even explain.